Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Warframe 1999 and 2025. This is basically 1999 Part 2, and I'm all for it. So, you know the drill. This is how it goes. Whenever we have a new big update like this, I usually like to start by checking out the patch notes, seeing what's new. So here we are, Techrot Encore finally. Temple and the techno site Coda take center stage in Techrot Encore, the follow-up to Warframe 1999. Rock out with the newest Warframe in the new stage defense mission type, or get your band back together to take on Temporal Archimedia. Okay, yeah, that's a new game mode, I forgot about that. Plus 4 new proto frames and Gemini skins arrive in the Origin system. So we've got Temples, Sarens, Frosts, and Novas. I don't know everyone's names yet. I've heard all of them, but I gotta get to know them. In the Hulvania Central Mall, new proto-frames have appeared to aid the Hex's cause. Learn more about Minerva, Velmir II, Kaya, and Flare by chatting with them through Kin to discover what or who may have brought them to join you in Hulvania. New Warframe Temple. Bring the house down with Temple's ruinous rifts. Summon Pyrotechnics and your exalted guitar Lizzie to put on a performance your enemies will never forget. Instantly add Temple to your arsenal with the Encore Temple bundle. Geir Vortengeist Collection. Channel the wild and primal power of electricity with the Geir Vortengeist Collection. Or Fortzengeist. Featuring a new Warframe skin, Ultranaut's weapon skin, and armor bundle for the electrical dance. And then we got Primax, that's single. Alright, here we go. Let's see how much are we going to read here today. There's going to be a lot to get through. I'm probably not going to read every single thing, but definitely the things that stand out to me. There's going to be a lot. When it comes to like the new game modes and stuff, I'll probably read about it a little bit later. But first, to start off, let's just see what we got here. So it's Techrot Encore, first major update of 2025. More stacked than your dad's record collection. Little did you know, I've never seen my dad or his record collection. Welcome to the stage, Temple. The 60th Warframe is here to set the scene on fire with her exalted guitar Lizzie, yada yada yada. Cast of Hulvania Central Mall grows. Meet and greet Minerva, who is Saren, Velimir II apparently, who is Frost, Kaya, who is Nova, and Flare Temple. So we've got Minerva, Velimir, Kaya, and Flare. At the Round Table Pub, they bring with them many wares for you to acquire. Their fully voiced and customizable Gemini skins and emotes are also now available for their respective Warframes. Log into your Palm 2 and fire up the Kin. New conversations with them await you at rank 4 and 5 with the Hex. I'm already rank 5, so we're good there. And then the Technosite Coda, new adversary system, chase them down for new ephemeras, dance emotes, and more. There are also 13 Coda weapons to get from Eleanor. Visit Kaya to step into Temporal Archimedia, a reimagination of Deep Archimedia with new mechanics all taking place in Hulvania. Test with completing 3 Hulvania missions back-to-back with varying mission deviations and risk variables. Okay. Give yourself a boost with Peely Picks, special stickers you can slap for various unique effects that will help you through to the other side of this temporal test. And so much more. Okay, so some new updates to the mall, the round table, new proto frames. Yeah, got 4 of them boys. Moved into the round table pub. Okay, after reaching rank 4 and finishing the Hex quest, head to the round table pub behind the stage to find these new proto frames. You will need to reach rank 5 to interact with Minerva, Velimir, and Kaya. So they'll arrive at rank 4, you need to be rank 5 to interact with Minerva, Velimir, and Kaya. Doesn't say anything about Flambeau though. Fast travel to these new vendors is available, with Flare becoming available at rank 4, okay, as well, and Minerva and Velimir and Kaya becoming available at rank 5. They have their gymnastics emotes, like we saw. Flare has transcended merely creating art, and thanks to Albert Contrati and the Technoside virus, they've become the art. The proto-frame of Temple is a spectacle that has to be seen to be believed. Okay, and so that's giving a rundown of what everyone has. We'll be able to see that once we hop in there. General Hulvania Central Mall additions and changes, new Eleanor offerings, okay, so that's more stuff that's in... Okay, new Kim conversations. What is haunting? Okay, so basically it's talking about how you'll be able to have new conversations with these guys. You can't romance them, but you will learn more about their history and backstory, is what I heard. Okay, yeah, they're not romanceable. Conversations will have you learning about these characters. Yeah, okay. Since the goal is not to romance, the chemistry you earn is more about building rapport with these new proto frames. If your answers bode well, the messages will have the same gold shimmery text to indicate a general path. Gifting items from the direct gift shop to these proto frames will not increase your chemistry rank, as that is tied specifically to the romance system. But who doesn't love a good scouticle ride? For that same reason, these proto frames will also not appear in bounties. Okay. As you progress through the conversations and gain rapport, their status with you will change. Unlike the Hex, these conversations occur in a set order, and your rank will change as you progress through their story. Neutral. Okay, I think that text was supposed to be one down in the bullet list. So neutral, friendly, liked, trusted, close. Associate, if you didn't succeed at helping them overcome their issue. Best friends, if you succeed at helping them overcome their issue. Okay. On what the correct replies might be. There will be a point in these conversations where it will be clear you have either succeeded or failed in helping resolve their issues. If you made all the right choices to help them with their problems, there will be certain events that occur to indicate that you have been successful in your endeavors, but there's no fun in spoiling those surprises, so okay. But, like, if we failed, is there ever a way to go back and try again, or do we just permanently fail? Or do you just, like, keep trying until you get enough right that it's like, okay, we're friends now? That would suck if you could just permanently screw that up. Additional conversations are available by connecting with the new proto frames on their birthdays. Yep. Okay, starting over. And the 1999 calendar resets every month. Choosing to forget or remember will also apply to the conversations you have with Kaya, Minerva, and Velamir and Flair. For those interested in experiencing all the possibilities in these new chats, choosing to forget will reset all conversations, Hex included, back to square one. On that note, we've also added a new setting that allows all Kim conversations to play. Learn more in general and Kim. Answers, play all Kim conversation toggles. All available conversations will play in random order within each rank before moving on to the next rank. Blah, this is not true. Okay, so there's a new mission, stage defense. Player manages 5 terrible events. Ride rock out in Solstice Square, providing sculptures, spectacular ultimate. Okay. How to access after reaching rank 4, interact with Palm 2. Select the Nav Now button to bring up the map. Select Solstice Square to play Stage Defense. Additionally, Stage Defense can now appear as a Holvania bounty. Works similar to regular defense in that you have to protect the target from being destroyed, but in this case the target is Flair and Lizzie. While rocking out, they'll blow the sound right out of the speakers scattered around the arena, stunning any enemies in their quake, cut down any Scaldra who managed to stay standing so the concert never has to stop. Last for 3 waves of enemies, with the final wave being emboldened with increased Xmas and a Scaldra Screamer. There are overzealous Scaldra units that are willing to blow themselves up. Stop them before they can detonate, but beware of their nullifying pulses. Oh, so it's basically like Disruption. Yeah, you'll be familiar with similar enemies, Demolishers, except you probably never had a Demolisher scream in your face, and it's almost an inevitability with Scaldra Screamers. After 3 waves, yeah, because I think this is the update where they reworked defense to now be every 3 waves and then instead of every 5. So they go significantly quicker now. So you can get temple blueprints as well as beating heartstrings, which can be used to make purchases at Flair's memorabilia in addition to normal mission rewards. Follows an AABC rotation. Well, I'm glad they actually told us the rotation this time. That's great. Okay, shows what those guys can drop. Temple's abilities. Okay, I definitely want to see this. So, blazing with glamour and armed with an investigator, Lizzie, Temple's power chords, light the flames of revolution. Okay, her passive is backbeat. Play abilities in sync with the backbeat metronome to invigorate ability effects while increasing ability and efficiency by 50%. I'm interested to see that. So, will that metronome be like a Manticore type deal, or will it just be like there's always just the same beat going on, same tempo? Pyrotechnics, blast targeted enemies with pillars of heat damage, backbeat timing, ignite even more pillars, increases duration and heat damage of Ripper's Wail when it deals damage. This is Temple's Helmet and Railjack ability. Backbeat timing synergies unavailable. Backbeat timing buffs are enabled by default in the Railjack. Oh, that's awesome. Ability to overdrive, drive loudspeakers into epic distortion to create a damaging wave of heat damage while also increasing vulnerability to crit chance. Doubles crit chance, increases the duration and heat damage of Ripper's Wail when it deals damage. Ripper's Wail, the third one here, so the first two tie into this. So, rip on the guitar to make Temple briefly invulnerable while healing them. Allies' weapons in affinity range are lit up with extra heat damage each time an ability is used on the backbeat. Allies' weapons in affinity are lit up with extra heat damage used on the backbeat. Okay. So each time one of our weapons is, or their their abilities. Invulnerability lasts longer. Once a charge has been built up on the backbeat metronome, set Lizzie aflame and torch enemies with heat, while aim Lizzie blasts enemies with thunderous elemental sound waves. Use ability controls to change the elemental damage type. Backbeat timing, no energy consumed. How to acquire Temple, we know that. Temple's Prex card. It ain't a pub if there's not some kind of cards lying around the sticky floors. Head to the Round Table pub and see if you can find the Prex card. Maybe they'll sign it for you if that's nice. Alright, new weapon. Right, 848. New pistol secondary. ESV 8 Mars. Dual Vicus. Machine gun. Okay. Technosite Coda. Okay. This is the part that I want to read more about because I saw it in the stream weeks ago, but I haven't followed up on it since to actually fully know how this part works. So it says the tech rat has found a new way to grow and fester into every corner of Volvania through the their sensation online. Okay, the Lord's takeover. That you were successful. Okay. Prereqs. Complete all main quests up to and including the Hex quest. You need access to the Halvania missions in order to participate. No active Kuva Lich or Sister Apart. Dang it, dude, I have an active Lich right now. And you can't just get rid of those bastards. Okay, only one adversary can be active at a time. I think this weekend... So, I was gonna go out of town. I might not now, because there's just a lot of crazy stuff going on. But I think this weekend, what I'm going to do is just pour a lot of time into Warframe and just stream for a good chunk of the day on Saturday. I might do like a 6-hour stream, which is something I haven't done in a while. Tonight, we're only going to be going for like a couple hours tops, maybe, because it is still a weeknight and I do have to get up to go to work tomorrow. So, how to get one. This is really important. So, first and foremost, it's important to note that all stages on the path up to clearing your Technosite Coda, aside from the final showdown in Earth Proxima, will specifically occur on the following Halvania missions and bounties. Exterminate Rune Manor and Mausoleum East, Hell Scrub, Old Kondaruk, and Mishta Rampart? Mishta, maybe. And then Legasite Harvest, Kerbin Vest. These missions will appear surrounded by green tech rot infection in the Palm 2 Nav-Now map screen. Okay. Technosite Coda activity will never occur in the H09, the Fervon Tank Assassination, Solstice Square Defense, and Face Off missions to avoid disrupting mission objectives. Awesome, that's perfect. So, step 1, upload mixtape. Kill tech rat enemies to acquire dropped mixtape, and exterminate Hellscrub and Legasite Harvest. Halvania, okay. Just looking back to make sure those were the missions listed. Halvania missions and bounties. So not just the missions, but also the bounties. They'll be marked with a unique waypoint. Picking up the mixtape will mark the terminals where you can upload it and complete the hack. You will generate a Technosite Coda regardless of if you fail or succeed the hack, but additional events will occur based on how you perform. If you fail, you generate a Technosite Coda, but Tech Rot enemies are notified of your attempt and will spawn in to confront you. If you succeed, you generate a technosite coda, and there's a small chance to be rewarded with a potency mod. I think the potency mod are basically like your Parazon mods. Like any good band, they've got plenty of mixtapes to go around, so each time you go to spawn a technosite coda, the mixtape title will be randomized. Who wouldn't want to jam out to Buttery Penguin and Biscuit Bounce, just to name a few. Upon returning from the mission, your technosite coda will introduce themselves. Each band has a randomly generated band name and color scheme, as well as dedicated frontman. More on them. Okay, any of the technosite copies of online members are eligible to be the frontman, and you'll know who has taken up the mantle, as their name will be prefixed in the band title: Hard Drive, Zeke, Drillbit, Packet, and DJ Rom. They'll also be front and center in the technosite coda screen. The screen will also indicate their weaknesses. Yeah, you can access this by selecting the technosite coda button, or by selecting the repair button in the Palm2's malware found pop-up. Okay. The progenitor warframe, the warframe you've equipped, does not have an impact on your technosite coda. With glitches and system particles, it will determine but with a technosite coda system, coda weapons are not directly acquired from the coda themselves, but rather from Eleanor for a new special currency called live heart cells. Okay, so now it doesn't really matter. Let's see. Alright, technosite coda debuff, the code assist. Your technosite coda will make sure you don't forget that you are both in an endless chase. Unlike Kuvalich's and Sisters of Parvos that have reward tags, a technosite assist will appear on all your warframes until your coda is defeated. This juicy green boil protruding from your neck will grow bigger with each Hovenia mission completed, while you have a technosite coda active. Only defeating them will disinfect your warframes in rhythm of that atrocious fashion killer. It is possible to have both a Helminth and a technosite assist at the same time. You can still drain the Helminth assist in the Helminth chair as usual, remove it, but the technosite assist will remain. Malware disinfection. The journey to defeating your technosite coda involves malware disinfection, and like any smart web surfer, you start by finding the best antivirus software you can find. The goal is to bring your technosite coda's disinfection to 100%. This will prompt them to flee to Earth Proxima for their final performance and your final dance with them. Okay. It increases by 5% after completing Exterminate, or after injecting your technosite coda with the correct antivirus mod during a duet. Malware disinfection earned correctly with the use of potency mods. You can view your malware. Okay, so this is basically like building their frustration, but you're trying to get it to 100%, and there's a base 5% that it's going to increase every time. You have to get it to 100, and using these potency mods can boost it beyond 5% after completing these mission types / bounties. Or after injecting them with the correct antivirus mod during a duet, which is going to be like your Parazon mods. But I think potency mods are like modifiers to the antivirus mods, I think. It'll show it's down here. You can view your malware disinfection progress and check. Okay. Antivirus and potency Parazon mods. There are two types of Parazon mods that are used to increase malware disinfection: antivirus and potency. Antivirus. Before taking on your technosite coda in a duet, you'll first want to equip your Parazon with antivirus mods. These are the 99 equivalent of Requiem. Except instead of needing to stab your adversary with the correct Requiem mods in the correct order, you only need one of the antivirus mods to be correct to increase malware disinfection. Meaning regardless of where you have placed the correct antivirus mod in your Parazon, you will gain it upon injecting the duet. So this makes them significantly easier than the Sisters and the Kuvaliches, in that they A, don't steal anything from you, and B, they only need one of these to be right, and it doesn't even have to be in the correct order. Unlike the Liches and Sisters, failing to have the correct antivirus mod will not increase the strength of your technosite coda. The only consequence for failing is not gaining malware disinfection. Also, another thing that makes them easier. Okay, antivirus attempts are tracked in the technosite coda screen, as well as in your Parazon upgrade screen. There are a total of 8 antivirus mods each a brand of 1999 antivirus software. So we got Bite Right, Worm Away, Trojan Tracker, Keep Clean, Drive Duster, Soft Safe, AntiV, and Computer Cop. And then the potency mods, these are used to, you guess it, increase the potency of the malware disinfection. When the correct antivirus mod is equipped, they are completely optional and are not required to successfully defeat your TechnoSite coda, but they sure will make the process faster. Indeed they will. So the Immuno Shield, gain 15% disinfection and gain 5,000 affinity, gain 15% disinfection and 10,000 hollers, 10% disinfection and percent chance to drop a live heart cell. Oh, that's really nice. Okay, they also each come with a special secondary effect. Okay, so it says to get you started, we suggest equipping antivirus mods into all 3 of the Parazon slots for higher chance of finding the correct one in duet encounters. Once you have encountered it, you can swap out the 2 incorrect ones for whichever potency mods you like. Antivirus/potency mod charges. Each of them have 3 charges once all 3 charges have been consumed. Okay, so that's like the Requiem mods. Antivirus charges are only consumed once you have made the final injection to a duet to bring malware disinfection to 100%. Potency charges are consumed when the correct antivirus mod is injected. Similar to Requiem mods, 4 corrupted antivirus or potency mods can be transmuted into a single fully charged antivirus or potency mod. Okay, so this is how you get them. So to get the antivirus mods, there's a dedicated antivirus tech rot bounty at the bounty board that exclusively rewards you these antivirus mods. Note this bounty is not lit by a hex member and will therefore not provide any chemistry gains. You can purchase the Code of Antivirus Mod pack, which contains one of each antivirus mod from the in-game market after you've completed the hex quest. The potency mods are dropped from Techrot enemies and Holvania missions, so you can just get these all over the place, it looks like, or you can purchase the mod pack. So there's dedicated bounties, kind of like how there are dedicated void fissures for the antivirus mods, and then the potency ones you can just get anywhere. You can get all the antivirus mods and potency mods in the Complete Protection Antivirus Pack, which contains one of each for both of them after completing the hex quest. Once you've equipped your Parazon with antivirus and potency mods, you'll be ready to take on a TechnoSite coda duet to gain malware disinfection progress. Okay, once you've procured your TechnoSite coda, Holvania will be under threat of 2 of the band members that are not the front man spawning together to try to take you down. We call this a duet. We'll mark which nodes a duet could occur in with green tech rod infection. As a reminder, these emissions will always be Exterminate, Hellscrub, and Lakeside Harvest. They can also spawn in bounties with those mission tags. Duets only appear once per mission if they spawn, and when they do, it'll be towards the end of the mission. Hovering over any of the infected nodes will show the probability of a duet appearing. This probability applies to all infected nodes and changes depending on the following conditions. Upon freshly acquiring one, all eligible nodes have a 25% chance. Every successful mission where they fail to spawn, the chance across all infected nodes increases by another 25%. Spawn chance resets back to 25% after duet spawns, regardless of whether you fail or succeed with the antivirus injection. It will also reset if you fail the mission that a duet spawns in. If they do not spawn after 3 missions, the 4th mission will have a 100% guaranteed duet appearance. So it just increases by 25% every time until they actually show up, which also makes this way quicker and way simpler than the old ones. So it says how to fight the duets here. As you can expect with a boy band, each member has a special set of skills that make them stand out from each other. You'll have to endure each member's unique set of attacks and abilities when encountered in a duet. Be sure to take stock of their weaknesses, resistances, and immunities in the TechnoSite coda screen. Once a duet spawns, get ready for the dance of your life. Damage the boy band members until you've independently drained both their health and down each. Both members must be down at the same time in order to stick them with the antivirus. You'll have to be quick on your feet because once both have been taken down, they won't stay there forever and will recover after 30 seconds. Approach either one of the members once both downed and use the Run Antivirus context action to see if you have the correct antivirus mod. The duet will boogie out on that of a mission, and pop-up will occur, informing you whether you have the correct one equipped. You can track your antivirus attempts from the technosite coda screen to help guide you to make changes. In addition to gaining malware disinfection, you will also be rewarded with a random hex treasure. Okay, that's pretty cool. You will not gain disinfection from your squad members injecting their technosite coda. You will, however, still receive the 5% for completing the mission or from injecting your own direct. Okay, so what it's talking about there is how on the sisters and liches, when they find one and inject the right thing in theirs, you actually get progress on figuring out what your Requiem mod that you need is. On this, there's no equivalent to that. And then the final showdown, once at 100%, they'll flee to Earth Proxima, so you'll use your Railjack, just like with a normal Lich or Sister. Destroy the speakers. Okay, you'll be brought to a screeching halt. Defeat the invading enemies and find and destroy the hive infestation they've left blistering inside your ship to regain control. Clearing the enemies and hives will restore pilot controls, enabling you to destroy the speaker with your Railjack armaments and move on to the second speaker to repeat the same steps. Then you breach the stadium. Once both speakers have been taken care of, you'll be able to breach the stadium, which is like going into the ship basically. You can either fly up to the stadium with your Arcwing and use the context, or use the Railjack's Arcwing slingshot and aim at the stadium for a big flashy rockstar entrance. Proceed to the lobby where the technosite coda will take note of your arrival and take the opportunity to taunt you. Once all your teammates have a meet up in the lobby, you'll need to show the technosite coda how you really feel about their insult lobbying by destroying the screens with the faces of online plastered on them, which will grant you access to gather at the stadium doors and enter the arena. Playing in a squad, all players must meet up at the doors in order for the doors to open. And then part 3, you enter the arena and fight. And they also have multiple stages during all that. And then, okay, this part is important. So if you vanquish your technosite coda, will perish. Their tour is cancelled indefinitely. You will receive the vanquish rewards listed, including live heart cells, which are a guaranteed reward specifically for vanquishing, and are used to purchase coda weapons with Eleanor. Or you can convert the frontman of your technosite coda becomes your ally. They operate the same as converted Lich and Kuvalich and Sisters of Parvos. Your frontman can be hired on as a Railjack crew, may spawn into assist after being revived once in mission, and can be called in via the on-call crew gear item to deploy them outside of Railjack missions. Converted technosite coda frontman can also be traded with other players. The receiving player will acquire their cosmetic rewards. Multiplayer Encore. Okay. Reward pools. Vanquish specific rewards. I don't really care about all the reward stuff. And then those are all the weapons. Elements. And then that explains Valen's Override. That explains Temporal Archimedia. Which I don't really care about just yet. I will read up on all that myself sometime. Main thing I want to do is get in and customize my frames and then hop into some quests right quick. New arcade game. Geyer stuff. All those new homies, the bundles, the weapons, what comes in them. Hairstyles, cosmetics, yada yada yada. Exalted weapon changes and Astry Touch. Okay, this is the last thing that I want to read about before we really get into it. So, History lesson time. In Update 23, we introduced moddable exalted weapons for 6 warframes. Exalted weapons are unique weapons summoned by a warframe's ability, giving them access to an additional, separately moddable weapon in the arsenal. Exalted weapons benefit both from its own equipped mods and the mods on the warframe itself. In addition to exalted weapons, certain warframe abilities summoned weapons that did not have the exalted treatment, i.e. be separately moddable in the arsenal, but received bonuses from other moddable sources, your equipped melee weapon. These are what we call pseudo-exalted weapons. With these changes, we want to officially make pseudo-exalted weapons into exalted weapons. This ensures parity with how players interact with summoned weapons on warframes. For fans of effective warframes, Ashe, Atlas, Korra, and Gara, your arsenal may look a little different to accommodate these new exalted weapons, but our hope is to keep the end result. Well, that means that anything that you were using for a pseudo-exalted before, it's useless now. Maybe not entirely, but like I was using the ceramic dagger a lot with a lot of my stuff as a pseudo-exalted weapon, and it made everything really slap. So now we're gonna have to figure out new builds for these new pseudo-exalteds and figure out what really works for everyone. Okay, and they said, but our hope is to keep the end result relatively unchanged on the battlefield. So changes to current exalted weapons. Before we cover what is happening to pseudo-exalted weapons as a whole are getting some changes, diving in. Arcane slots on exalted weapons, Exilus mod slot on primary and secondary exalted weapons, Acolyte, Amalgam, and melee combo counter mods enabled for exalted weapons. So there are now arcane slots on exalted weapons. Our first major change is the addition of arcane slots to all exalted weapons. While Garuda Talons are part of her passive ability and therefore not an exalted weapon, we are adding an arcane slot to them nonetheless. Let's go, dude! Oh, this is why I love Warframe so much. Frickin' banger after banger after banger. Stay banging. Alright, pseudo-exalted could achieve the effects of certain arcanes on exalted weapons by equipping them on corresponding regular weapons. Where the changes above these interactions have been removed. Specific warframes that benefit from these effects will be receiving a new exalted weapon, which is outlined in the new exalted weapon set. Okay. Exilus mod slot on primary and secondary exalted weapons. Additionally, we've introduced Exilus slots to all primary and secondary exalted weapons. This now matches functionality with existing melee exalted weapons. Acolyte, Amalgam, and melee combo counter mods enabled for exalted weapons. Next, we are re-enabling mods that were previously disabled for exalted weapons. This means, yeah, okay. So primary, Amalgam, Argon, Blade Around, Scatological, blah 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 blah. Okay. Dude, Weeping Wounds, Gladiator Rush, Blood Rush, Amalgam, Organ Shitter. Let's go. Okay. If the exalted weapon is unable to trigger the requirements for the mod, such as when aiming for side attack, you will not be able to equip that mod for that specific exalted weapon. Example, hydraulic crosshairs on maces regular. Okay. All exalted stances now grant mod capacity, just like regular stances. Love that, love that, love that. Additionally, we have applied the Zenuric polarity to all exalted stances and their corresponding melee stance slots, providing a pleasant. Yes, dude. Let's go. That's sexy. Removing the restriction preventing set mods equipped on exalted weapons from contributing to or benefiting from set bonuses. With this change, set bonuses are now calculated based on the active weapon. This means that if you have 3 set mods equipped on your warframe, 3 on your melee weapon, and none on your exalted melee, then you will only benefit from the 3 set mods on your warframe while your exalted melee weapon is active. This means that if you have 3 set mods equipped on your warframe, 3 on your melee weapon, and none on your exalted melee, you will only benefit from the 3 set mods on your warframe. Okay, based on the active weapon. So if you're using the melee weapon like it's talking about, then that is when you're going to benefit from it because it's already on your melee weapon. And then you're going to benefit from the ones on your warframe while your exalted melee weapon is active if it has them on. So remove the interaction that caused the combo counter to reset when using the Zorus, Tinit Livia, or Tinit Grigori alongside an exalted weapon. This... Okay, Excalibur's Exalted Blade and Varuk's Rainstorm abilities can now gain melee combo counter and trigger Tennokai from their exalted weapons wind/energy waves instead of only from direct hits! Let's go! For balance reasons, Desert Wind's crit chance has been Oh, and using with okay, that makes sense. Because you can't put Blood Rush on it now, so I get it. Tennokai will only count 1 hit per wave, regardless of multiple enemies were struck. Suck. Alright. Fix producer Rainstorm when waves not benefiting from condition overload. Oh, yeah. Let's get it, dude. Slash Dash now scales with mods equipped on his Exalted Blade instead of mods equipped on his regular melee weapon. That's what it did before? Oh, my. Yeah, okay. The attacks with Exalted Blade now release a cross-shape Getsuga Jujusho, dude! Speaking of, new Bleach game coming out in a couple days. Okay, so all around looks like we've got some pretty good changes, and they're just showing now here what they've been doing with some things. So, new Exalted weapons. As mentioned above, we are adding new Exalteds for these 4 Warframes here. If you own a max rank version of any of these 4 Warframes when the update is released, a max ranked version of the corresponding Exalted weapon will be added to your account. With their new Exalted status, these weapons are now separately moddable and will benefit from mods that were unavailable to them previously. These new Exalted weapons will receive the same treatment as the changes mentioned above. These new Exalted weapons will not include an X-list slot, as the relevant abilities cannot perform heavy attacks, Tennokai, parry, or block. Okay, so that makes sense, because with those 4, they're pseudo-exalteds. They use pseudo-exalteds, and like their exalteds now are probably going to be still a part of their ability, but not a weapon in and of themselves, so they don't get an X-list slot. That makes sense. Atlas now wields Landslide Fists. Landslide Fists have a pre-installed Orc and Catalyst, along with 2 Madurai polarities. Landslide Fist critical chance has increased from 5%. Oh my gosh, dude. The boulder attack from Atlas's Rumble Augment. So, oh my gosh, dude. Gara has received Shattered Lash. Shattered Lash now has a critical chance of 20%, a critical multiplier of 2. While its base damage is increased Shattered Lash's range from 10 meters to 12. Okay. Here's a sweep from... Okay, that's decent. Shattered Lash uses the same lore. You're a lore. Shattered Lash uses the same combo counter mechanic as Landslide. Okay. Korra with Claw. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, so technically, they're doing some of the similar stuff they did before, where things technically nerfed but are also stronger. Okay, Ashe is the main one everyone was concerned with. So to start, there are no changes to Ashe's passive. So he has just been reworked entirely. So ability 1's base damage has gone from 500 to 750. The number of thrown projectiles increased from 2 to 5, which release in an arc and home toward enemies. Oop, patch notes. Yeah, these are patch notes, dude. We're not checking out any Warframe lore today. That would be pretty fun to do on stream sometime, though. Enemies hit with Shuriken now contribute towards the melee combo. Oh, that's big, dude. Okay, so the smoke screen's been increased from 8 to 12 seconds. Also increased the max base duration of the smoke shadow augment. And then ability 3, the fatal teleport augment, is now part of teleport and automatically performs. Oh yes, dude. Okay, and it's now been changed to quicken teleport. Executing a target with teleport increases parkour velocity. Parkour. The duration is doubled with a mercy kill. Finisher kills performed by Ashe will extend smoke screen's duration, and mercy kills will just flat out Oh, dude, he's about to become a freaking beast, especially with the invisibility arcanes. Holy crap, dude. And Bladestorm now scales off an exalted weapon called Kagebunshin. It comes with a pre-installed organ catalyst. Okay, Shadow Clones is considered a dagger, allowing you to equip weapon-specific mods like Covert Lethality. Okay, that's interesting. I wish they had made this change before I farmed my freaking anus off to get the most powerful daggers in the game and mod them up. Ah, gosh, dude, okay. Shadow Clones has a crit chance of 5%, crit multiplier of 1.2, and a status chance of 5%. Wish that crit chance was higher. Before, Bladestorm could neither crit nor apply statuses outside of the Force Slash proc. Since finisher damage is already very strong, Bladestorm received a nominal increase for balance. Shadow Clone's base damage has been reduced from 2,000 to 1,500. Shadow Clones has an attack speed of 1, increasing your attack speed increases your attack animation. Additional Bladestorm changes include Ashka mark targets with an increased radius around the reticle. Bladestorm now marks each target only once. Clones will no longer perform 3 finisher attacks on enemies. Instead, they will execute a single attack, allowing the ability... Okay, that's really good, actually. As a result of the updated attack behavior, each attack will now grant 3 combo points. We also update the Rising Storm augment to work with the new ability combo counter system. If Ash joins Bladestorm through teleport, you can now cancel it by jumping. Okay. And then they've got some new player experience improvements. I don't care because I'm not a new player. But now I've been out in these streets since 2018. Good times. What's cool is I've actually officially been playing Warframe for more than half of its life cycle. I'll take a credit boost for one now. I probably need it for something. Alright, and now we get it. So I did log into the game on my phone earlier today, which kind of sucks because there was a communication pop-up. Oh, well, the watching thing popped up over the side and I hit that on purpose. I guess. Can I see delete? Well, that's got. Never mind. Alright, moving on. What do I do when I have 100% malware for the coda? Read the damn patch notes, that's what you do. Stupid idiot. Stupid! Oh, is there... What do I just call them stupid? And then there's stuff on... Wait, what? Hello? I'm so confused. Oh, here. Okay, so I guess when you have a new thing now, it shows... Wait, so why is that one up there, but then this one's down here? Okay, so yeah, the new weapon did show like that. That's weird. Okay, I don't know why it was... Alright, I'm gonna finish ranking up things that I was already ranking up before. And then, yeah, we should, I guess, have a... Do we have a weapon here, too? Okay, we do not have a weapon here, too. But we do have... Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at? Were they? They then? What in the... Whom's... Where? When? Why? Well... Hello? Did I... Oh, there we go. Temple! Here we go! Brand new Warframe, homie. Temple. I'm so excited, dude. This is about to be hella sick. Dude, what is it? These freaking base stats are insane, dude. What the heck? Okay. Okay. Okay, and then at rank 10 also we'll get the Exalted. Oh, that's gonna be so sick. So sick. Actually, I don't know what's a good way to build Temple. I haven't actually looked into any Temple builds. I wonder if I can find one right quick. This is day 1 of Temple, so I don't expect there to be anything too amazing, but I do expect that some YouTubers that are just absolutely insane have already made some content for it. So we are gonna look that up. Oh, dude, I can't wait for Mr. Warframe guy to make his temple build video. He's probably already on it today. I expect that in the next couple days it'll be out. But oh man, that guy's a freaking mad lad. I love him so much. Okay, so there aren't any. Never mind. I stand corrected. Pardon my. I wanted to make sure that wasn't going to blow anyone's eardrums out. I've pulled it up. I should have just actually not pulling this up on my phone. I'm gonna put it up on my iPad instead so I can just look over and see it way easier instead of holding my phone at the same time while it's going on. And then I'm gonna leave the video muted while I watch it. So you guys won't hear what I'm hearing, but it'll be fine because I'm just gonna do it. Look out for troopers. Holy crap. Please don't. I forgot to check the volume on this. I only checked it on my other thing. My phone. Okay. So we are going to try to mimic this as best we can. I freaking didn't do Belly of the Beast to get the maxed out arcane energy, so we'll replace that with something else, whatever I feel like using. Maybe multi-efficiency, that's always a good one. Dude, Eruption's fun. It's gonna be even more fun on her. Well, we've already got the thing that makes us invincible, so having those would be kind of redundant. So go to the efficiency for the time being then. And then energy siphons, never a bad choice whenever you got a Neramon polarity there. And yeah, I definitely want to start off with Archon Vitality. Just boosting up that survivability is going to be huge. And then it wants Blind Rage and Transient Fortitude on here, but I'm definitely going to need on Prime Flow if I've got both of those on to start with on a very early frame. I still don't think I've finished leveling up my Prime Flow. Nah, there are probably also some getting in the way of me doing that, huh? Okay, yeah, Umbra wouldn't be able to handle more than that. But I can bump it up one, so might as well. So I'll have to check out Umbra too. What does he have going on that's keeping it from doing that? What did the dog do? Oh, because of that. I forgot about that. I never changed that. Huh? Let's change that. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, I just never renamed it. Yeah, let's change that then. So it's not being butt cheeks. So I technically don't need it to do that anymore. Perfect. Or some might say perfect. And oh, okay, I think Temple moved back to where, okay, Temple's where they're actually supposed to be now. Alright, Prime Flow there. Can we do it? Okay, I don't care about Corvettes. I do care about Proto. Proto, what are you on? Dude, get it together. I'm just taking this as an opportunity to form my frames that need it that I've been neglecting. Ah, that's why. Okay. Alright, so you're good now. I'm not gonna hit Corvettes with one because I hardly use him, and two because I hardly know him. No. And two because he's just a base frame and not a prime or Umbra, so it really doesn't matter all that much. Oh, also, that was just on my secondary build with him anyway. This was my survivability one. This was my strength one. And I guess I had Prime Flow on to offset some of the demands when I could just use equilibrium again anyway, question mark? Or even archon flow. Even, I mean, that it doesn't matter with the cold thing, but it's energy. You know. Oh, wait, he can't use equilibrium on here. Yeah. You can use energy nexus, or just like I said, regular flow. It's 100%. It's around regular flow. He'll live. Okay, back to Temple. And so yeah, I've got Temple, and then I've also got all 4 of the new Gemini skins. So once I've got Temple modded up, we're also going to hop into some customizations here. Oh, Pound Continuity is definitely going to be a huge one to have on. Also another one that I haven't finished updating. Gosh dang it, Syringe. Okay. I'm not going to keep doing this with all of them. And then he's also got Unblown Tinchife and Respucia. So I got their Unblown Tinchife on there as well. Alright, and this is what we're going to start off rocking with. No pun intended. And then as we rank up and throw on a form of mod or two, a form of polarity or two, we'll be able to finish this off. Okay, so that's going to be all on Temple's mods. Since we do have this one more, I'm going to see what Saren needs. Actually, do I have any formula to keep building? Because I probably shouldn't keep forming them if I don't have a formula build. I do have 750 plat. I can also just go buy some forma, dude. Okay, I don't know what I was on about. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's buy some forma. Alright, where's Syringe? That's Prime Flow. This one here. Okay. Gotcha. So she probably need. Yeah, she's pretty much just in need of an Umbra mod at this point. Or, oh yeah, I could do this over here. And that's perfect anyway, because she's also got her new Gemini skin, which I am going to spend a little bit of plat, get a 4th slot with her Gemini skin in. And then I want her Gemini skin's color scheme to be based on this one, this gold and purple one, I think. Or maybe I'll make her the Super Saren. That could also be really fun. This is actually Super Saren Blue. So I used to have a build for this one that I would call Super Saren, and then I made this Super Saren Blue. So you can see the energy color is still the Super Saren energy colors. I never changed that part. But yeah, I kind of want to make that the Super Saren. I think that would be really fun. I think what I would do is I would copy the look and then just switch to the Gemini skin. So let's actually go ahead and try that out. And then if I apply this to D, we'll see how it goes. Oops, if I can spell. We will see how it goes. If it looks horrendous, I probably just won't do it. You know what? That's actually not bad. It's pretty good. Hold up. And then looking at a hair color, you're not gonna exactly copy main colors. That definitely needs way more Super Saiyajin Blue in it.
Nailed it.
Where's my ice palette actually? Or what about Deca? It's gotta be like a hella blue blue. We'll go with that. Oh, dude, I love this. This is so good, dude. Actually, that turned out so much better than I expected, bro. Oh, that's extraordinary. Oh, okay, and then hold up, we gotta get the blue eyes in there. Where are her eyes at? I wonder what that's affected by, actually. Maybe that's her energy? Oh, yeah, it's definitely energy. Okay. That's perfect, because we needed this to be blue anyway. Um, how do we want the... Let's make him like that kind of blue. And then throw in a little of that icy in there. Yeah, there we go. This is officially the Super Saiyan, dude. This has been um oh my gosh, this has been what, like 7, 8 years in the making for me to finally have like a true Super Saiyan blue. Oh dude, I love that. That's absolutely sick. That's goated.
Agent assigned. Let Velimir know I'm on the case.
Oh, that's amazing. Alright, but yeah, we're gonna do the same for my other proto frames. Um, I'm also going to go ahead and throw Temple into my favorites because I've been adding. I don't remember what to do that. Is it here? Here. Okay. I've been adding all of the frames with proto frames to my favorites. So that would be Temple. Saren was already there, and then there's Frost and Nova. I wish Nova was already there as well. Temple, Frost, Saren, Nova. Yeah. Okay. All right. So back to this prime flow. There we go. I'm about to freaking lose my mind, dude. And now we are ready to go ahead and customize Temple. So we do also have the oh, that's good. That's hot. uh, okay. Temple animation set. So that is the noble. This is the agile. Um, I don't know. It depends on. Okay, I think I want the agile. Uh, here we're gonna. That's a voice. Okay. I just wanted to see what the two look like on the. Okay, yeah, I want the agile on this one. Which, when I do this customization, I'm just gonna change it up anyway. And then, yeah, this one can stay noble. But I like this one doing that. Okay. Freaking David Bowie looking Warframe, dude. And you know what we gotta do, right? Like, it's just, hold up. That one's actually kind of rocking for a second. There's no freaking way. Oh, it just actually made them fire. Oh, dude, that's actually sick. Dude, what if we made it like brown, like a leather kind of brown? Yeah. And then this red. Oh, what are these caviar reds like? Like I'm liking this deeper, almost like woody color scheme. And then for this orange, it isn't fire, so. Ooh, that's also pretty sick. Oh wait, yeah, actually let's go with that. And then we're gonna make these accents like hello orange. Need a little bit of that Hallows Eve orange in there, and then some of this like brighter fire orange too for the emissive. The energy. We okay, so they are sound waves and like fire pillars and stuff like that. Ooh, let's get some Potencia up in there, dude. Potenciaga. Yeah, let's go with that one. I think that's gonna look sick. And then for the accents, okay, so the accents are like this metallic color in here. This metallic color. Uh, oh, and also the hair. Okay, that is important to know. Oh yeah, if we want some kind of like rock star hair going on, that's important to keep in mind too. Ooh, the green does look kind of sick. Little toxic, little metal. Yeah, that's it right there. That's hot. Literally. Okay. And then attachments, Yandano, that's, oh, well, actually, I think we do want an ephemera. The blazing step, like what else, dude, you know? Yeah, I think it's just gotta be blazing step, dude. I don't know what else we would make it. Oh, I think this, okay, yeah, this is Temple Signature Sigma. Dude, that's fire. Wait, hold up. Are there, okay, just the bunny ears. And we could put a Cyandan on there. Actually, I want to find a rocker Candana for Temple that actually specifically suits them. I saw something up here just now. No. Oh, well, there, I do have the, interesting. I do have the, like, two pyro ones. There's this one, which that's pretty lit. And then there's this one, which is mildly lit. Because I was thinking, like, what's gonna look absolutely sick on Temple, you know? Ooh, okay. With the matching color scheme though, like the one wing does kind of go crazy. Oh, that's in a bundle. I'm not gonna look at the ones that are bundles. Almost. It's the texture on that one I don't like, and the texture actually does influence the colors, like the way they pop. Ooh, ooh, a little bit spicy. Nah, not for all. That's actually worse. We're gonna stop clicking around there. Oh, that one's a digital one. That's pretty cool. Financial data. Showing showing their streams with income coming in, dude. That would be crazy. Uh oh, whoa, dude. That one also looks wild. Not for them, but it's Corvex's. Okay. It looked pretty Corvexy. I didn't know he had one. Oh, that's sick. I feel like with the right color scheme, yeah, that one would go pretty hard. Sigma series. Why do they have why do they have a freaking Sigma series, dude? Oh gosh. Okay. Ooh, oh yeah, like the Vanquish, the Day of the Dead kind of ones. Forgot about those. That could go hard too. Ooh, what's this one? Oh, that's from Embers. Okay. I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, look at that one. It's something. Oh, it's one of those. Okay. Corona. Kim Tank, dude. Freaking gas. Let's go. Oh, designed by Fröhling Hasmut. Uh, that one's interesting. I don't know. Oh, dude, that one's sick. The wings, like that. Huh. Also pretty crazy. Jotunheim. Oh, whoa. Hey, that's doing a lot. Wow, that's insane. Oh, Jotunheim music stand-in. Oh, this has got to be it, right? Like that's pretty great. That half moon there, like that's sick. Ooh. Oh, and with the kind of flame looking stuff, I think that would go hard. I'm really liking that one so far. That one's my number one. Ooh, but this one with the rocker, oh, okay, yeah, that Night Hunter, that also goes hard. Oh, but then Temple with the triangle look too, and then it's got the, hmm. Oh, I didn't even know this was one. That's freaking lit, dude. I need that on like Nature or something. Sorry. Oh! Oh my gosh. That's actually a beautiful butterfly. I just need that one in general on like every warframe. Freaking mercy, dude. Oh gosh. Actually, I do like this one. What was the other one that I really liked? It's like up here somewhere. Oh, what's this? Ooh. You know what? That one's simple, flashy, classy. I like it. I know I said simple and flashy. Yeah, this one. Okay, so it's either this one is Lunarius, because that one's also really good, or maybe the oh, dude, I really like this one too. That one's sick. Dang it, bro. Why are so many of these so cool? Okay, maybe not that one anymore. This one. Oh, the Sovereign. I think it's I think it spoke for itself. Okay, yeah. It spoke for itself. Oh, that's schmexy, dude. Let's make it sometimes this looks like what I want. No. Should I just make it? No. Ooh. Uh, uh, yeah. Okay, I do like that. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty slick with it. Holy. The homies are gonna love this. Override. Okay, and then we go to skin. They're on the Jiminy. Oh, dude, that's incredible. Whoa, that's different. I kind of want it to look darker on here though, the green. Yeah, that's a pretty sick temple actually. I like it. Okay, I think this is what we're gonna roll into battle with. Um, the only thing I gotta see is what primary I want to go with. Because I think there was like a primary introduced that wasn't part of the pack that we'll want to go farm for in that square defense mission, which I think I will just go ahead and do in an open group to kind of get used to everything. I mean, I was thinking, what weapon should I bring? And I was like, well, there's only one that truly fits the theme here, but I still need to form the heck out of this guy, which I guess I could do a little bit now. I don't even remember. I had found a really good Ignis Wraith build that I liked a long time ago, and I started modding this based off of that. And I should probably just look up a new one, because it's been so long since I was looking into that that I'm like, I just should probably just try to find something else. Oh, this one has over 2,000 upvotes, so we're being pretty good. Galvanized chamber, galvanized aptitude. Oh, okay, interesting. No, that does make sense. I don't know why I had that on here. Or the vigilante armies. Wait, is that actually? Oh, that does kind of go hard. I don't think I even have that one. I do not. I don't know what that one is. I do have this one. Okay, they were not using Hellfire on here. That makes sense though for the stat chance. They also don't have Serration on, I think. I see Malignant Force and Rhinelands. Wait, so what's their heat and viral? Oh. Oh, dude, yeah, that makes sense. And that's sick because it has such a high crit multiplier, 51% crit chance, and viral. And then with the primary merciless, whenever you're getting kills, your damage stacks a ton. Okay, yeah, that actually worked really well and makes a lot of sense. Now, the one other thing they're doing differently is they have sinister reach over here, which is like I assume I have. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be an epic one actually. And then because I can go ahead and form this one more time when I got it ranked up, I'll probably just buy like two or three formula packs. But let's see, formula bundles, and then they have Vile Acceleration on instead of heavy caliber. Which I do not have and don't know where to get. Probably just buy one though. Let's see how much file acceleration price. Oh, Twin Peak. Where do you even get it from? It's a corrupted mod. Oh, like working bolts and crap. Okay. Here, I'll just see if I can buy it from someone real quick. That way, while I'm doing it up on the other homies, if someone responds, then that'll be perfect. Okay, and then we'll ding that on open so I can put that on when I get the chance, and then we got the heat dagger. All right. I think we are looking good to go. Oh my gosh, dude. He was technically first. Holy gosh, dude, calm down. Oh my gosh. Oh, I responded to him to invite me. Maybe he's going to his dojo. I'll give him a second. If he doesn't do it, I'll go join one of the other ones. Well, I'll go down the line, actually. Okay, there he goes. I have the mode. Shut up, dude. I have the mode. Jeez, bro. Ah, alright, well, I'll go with the next one then. Please. I guess he was thinking of the wrong thing. He responded so fast too and didn't even have it. That's crazy. Oh, this guy's LR3. Sick. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and respond to all these peeps right quick. If I could type. Gosh, I gotta retype got now because I accidentally put GPT. Dude, people are. Oh my gosh, dude, I gotta retype the whole thing because now it wants to put GPT after I do already. Already got. Oh, that was the last one anyway. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and close all these. I'm gonna get way too confused. Alright, going back in. So now I can take this off. And I think vial acceleration was one of these Neramine. If I saw that right. Yeah. Okay, so it's hella fire rate, but less damage. Uh, there's a shotgun equivalent to that too, I think, but I don't remember which one it is. Alright, but this is great though, because on kills that's gonna be going crazy. And then I've got the multi-shot and the damage to more than make up for what it's lost. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's hot. Alright, now let's get back to the shit.
Ordis has received messages for the
Ah,
operator.
okay, this is...
No, I have not
Oh
heard
yeah,
anything.
that's right. Jagger shoulder bones. Um, I think I'll do Kaya and Velimir later. I would like to at least hop into a mission before I end the stream. So I'll probably be ending in a little over 20 minutes since I don't have a ton of time, but I just kind of wanted to hop in and see what was new.
Please select destination.
Okay, and then these are the new homies. Nerva Velimir. Oh, do they share an account? I'm gonna assume this is Nova. Is that Kaya or whatever? And then Flare. And then I know these homies. Okay. So, oops.
Please select destination.
Oh, this is showing on Steel Path. I don't want to start it on Steel Path. This is the stage defense. So we're gonna go ahead and hop into this and see how it goes. I'm excited for it. It says don't bring gas. Okay, so we should be good.
Diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
Yeah, dude, I'm stoked for this. It's gonna be sick. Oh, okay. Where's my stupid fire?
Nothing but cobwebs and
Oh,
starlight.
gotta love muscle memory. I don't know how to do them. I do like the song though. It's cool. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh my gosh, why is it so on there? Oh, that's the metronome. So you want to activate abilities when it hits the middle. If young Metro don't trust you on the... Ooh. That does go pretty hard, actually. Oh, dude. This is wilding. I think they got that already. Yeah, we'll just hang out in here for a while, dude. However long they want to go. I still don't know how to get under there. The last treasure with me. There we go. That's what it looks like when you get it perfect. Dude, this song's fire. I hate the puns. It's really not on purpose. Okay, and so this is when I would be able to use Loki. I got a new ability, and then the freaking electric guitar, dude. Oh, it's so good. Let's see if I can figure out how we get under them. Don't remember what square does. Oh yeah, that one. Okay. And I jumped right at him. Oh, that must have been from the thing, the screamer. Is there anywhere that they're coming from underground? Yeah, let's keep going, this is fire. Oh, it drops down. It's like a thingy thing. Oh my gosh, hello. That's how you get underneath. Oh, that is sick. Ooh, okay. Oh, dude. The guy with this too fits the aesthetic so well. Like, it's freaking crazy, bro. Oh. Okay, well. I don't think I'm getting back up to get that. Oh, I am. Dude, I want my endo, brother. Stuff's expensive. Oh, and we got a wisp too. I should have come in and do this on Steel Path. So oh, actually, I think I would have to do it here first, and I can do it Steel Path next. So I'll get a lot more affinity. There was an affinity boost for a couple days ago too. I should have saved it for sure. All the homies like me almost said something else. Ah, dude, my Ignis Rape finally feels good. Feels good, man. Oh yeah, dude. Scar. What's going on? Is there one left somewhere? Oh, there it is. Dude, I hate it when they get stuck in their spawns. Yeah, Dante was prime guy. Very rare that you see a mission with only one prime in it. Alright, good thing is we should most definitely have Lizzie for the next game of anything we do. Yeah, dude. Oh, that's so sick, because you get such a nice return, because, like, every 2 waves, you've done four less waves than you had to do before. Temple just hit 7. Yeah, I'm definitely going to want to go into skill path if I want them to rank up at all, because this is just going hella slow. Also, the weird spawn's not helping. Dude, what's going on? We're definitely gonna leave this after this next set. That might just be a bug they need to fix, since this is day 1, they usually have bugs this early on. Wait, so does Temple do that every time they level up or something? Oh, okay. That's what the screaming sounds like. Good to know it hates being done by. We are up to 9 now. It would be cool if you got a combo for doing that, like, back to back perfectly. Okay, I love that. That's so sick. And this hits me. Okay, sure, why not? I don't care. You guys go on. I'm actually leaving because that's... The answer's not helping me. Okay, sure, why not? It's okay. You right. Oh, I'm almost halfway through LR2. I think after I rank up all the new stuff that I have to level up, because I had also just acquired a lot of stuff before I stopped playing. Oh wait, I can use I need to mock that up first. I don't even know what kind of damage that's doing. Man, this is so sick. I love this music. Oh, that goes so hard. Yeah, see, this is why I want to leave, because I'm leveling up so slow and it's doing this crap. Gosh, why does that take so long?
One out.
Alright, I'm gonna stop doing that till I have it modded up and actually know what I'm doing with the weapon. And then after I do this, I'm gonna finish playing the AI Limit demo. I'd started that up earlier, and it's so fun. It comes out next week, and I'm super excited for it. I've had my eyes on that ever since it first got announced sometime earlier last year, so I'm really looking forward to that one. Dude, I'm about to lose my mind in this freaking mission. A little bit of star power. Alright, dude. Is that not it? Sweet. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Ah, this is so stupid. See, this is why I wanted to friggin' leave, because now if we go, we lose all the friggin' rewards. I like the applause whenever I use my ability. What is... Yeah, I'm not seeing a single enemy stuck anywhere on this map either, or any spawns. Oh, I have freaking worm on. Well, I think it should have moved on earlier. I think this time it legit did bug, because before the spawns had been a little wonky, but that time we killed an enemy and it just didn't move on. Ah, that's annoying. Oh, there it goes, finally. No freaking more of this, dude. Until they've fixed this crap. Oh, I thought that said I killed 20 enemies. I killed 20x in a second. It's like, dang, that sucks, dude. Oh, did it finally move on correctly that time? Good, I'm freaking going. Can't be bothered. Oh, dude, heck yeah. You can get some of them good arcanes from that, dude. Yes. I hate how it got into them all. But that's okay, because we can end it with going and talking to the new peeps.
Okay, so the timeline is a frickin' mess. Luckily, young
Frickin' mess.
Vasco has harnessed the power of
She's the chosen, dude.
Now, she and her ragtag team of social rejects conduct insanely dangerous research, so one day we can set things right. You want in?
I cannot tell what ethnicity she is in the slightest. 11. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's like her stuff. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Remember Peelypix?
Would you like to sample my wares? Wow. Okay, and then these are her new arcanes.
Stick them to your mission plan and use a bit of something else on the top.
Ooh.
Anytime you find a
6%
whole unopened
chance.
tab, bring it to me.
Something like that would go crazy on like Hildren or Doesn't Oberon also do radiation? So yeah, that's crazy. On Mercy Kill. Oh yeah, Ash would just become unstoppable. Oh. Ooh. Oh, heat for
Need
you.
time to think?
Them. I was gonna say your girl, but I don't know what you, how you substitute that for non-binary people. Heat for your them, I guess. Uh, um, alright, so that was Kaya, Minerva, and
Our
Venomir.
only concern is the current whereabouts of Nessie Rusalka. Kaya
Their
Velasco
child.
is helping with the practicalities. If you need incentives, we have them.
Yeah, see, I was thinking Rusalka was the Saren of this universe, but it makes sense why Rusalka looks so much like Saren now, because Saren's her mom.
I don't know how much Nightingale's told you, but Velimir and I were assigned to Holvania to achieve one key objective. Secure, and if necessary, terminate Major Nessie Rusalka. Since
The
we were
constant
working
head
together,
nodding
our supervisors fitted us
is
all
really
with
getting to me,
authentic
dude.
Skaldra weaponry at
Oh
massive
gosh, so
expense.
stupid.
Now that everything's gone to hell in a handcart, we're selling them off cheap. Our loss, your gain.
Yeah, I can't even tell what I'm looking at here. I'm back looking at this build and looking at the Archon shards this dude's using.
Look,
Oh,
Minerva, you hate me. I get it.
all ability
So
strength.
leave.
If it was furnished, brutal, efficient, and reliable. Don't let the
Okay,
metagame
so you
put you
use
off.
standing flat out to get their stuff, which is actually really nice. I do like that. So each one is a total of 30k, and then this one is 25.
Go easy on the old fashioned.
No, wait, unless.
You know,
Oh my gosh, dude, this one's the worst.
Yeah, wouldn't want to let her down too, now would we?
Because you need 2 of each of those. So that's going to be 20 plus the 15, so that one's 35 actually to get. What's my standing
You're
cap?
taking a risk. Report back
Is only
soon.
like 30 something, isn't it? 32. So yeah, that means if I could get 1 weapon's worth of stuff a day if I used all of my standing. Oh wait, actually. Oh, okay. I'm gonna say the exterminate is the 7500 one, so I could run a few exterminates and get that done pretty quickly actually. Because let's see, that would only take about 4. Okay, maybe we'll do that. We do have to finish by talking to Flare. Talk to yourself.
So a time traveler and a rock and roll mutant walk into a bar. And the mutant says, "Hey, my friends all got executed. Can we go back and save them?" But the time traveler says, "Well, if we save them, then you never go on the run and hide out at the mall. So we never meet, and they can never get saved." So it goes, right? Anyways, I'm Flair. Good to meet you, Drifter.
Oh, so Flare sounds very masculine. Yeah.
Everything I could scrape together.
Alright, so and then this is where you would typically get template. Okay, so just Bandcraft. So yeah, I basically already got the main stuff that would matter to get from Temple actually.
We're gonna burn up one day, like a hero on the solstice.
Now it's just
bonfire.
miscellaneous crap where I could get cool
It's
as
funny
well.
how the crowd always this once a sacrifice?
Alright. Oh, Lizzie does speak. She throws with fire spitting through. Oh, it's like a dual electric guitar, dude. Dual wielding guitars. Do they even show how they have frickin' Lizzie modded up in this video? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I know I could just not, but I'm just going to. It's actually modded pretty similarly to the thing. What the heck? Ooh, 105% crit chance? That's pretty sexy. I like that. What does that one do? Damage and sprint speed? Galvanize after advance. I kind of want Galvanize Aptitude on instead of a Mild Consideration. And they've also got Vital Acceleration on again. I'm like, just because, look at this, dude, 105%. Like, why would you not want that? Frickin' Shrek 'em up, brother. Beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. And then Leslie's damage is going to be further increased because of being an Exalted, I'm pretty sure. Damage multiplier 2.98 times here. Okay, so once a charge has been built up on the backbeat metronome, set Lizzie aflame and torch enemies with heat, while aim Lizzie blasts enemies with thunderous elemental sound waves. Use ability controls to change the elemental damage type. I don't know what that means though. Like, do I hold R1 in triangle or something? Like, R1 and hold triangle or what? So it just says use ability control here. Let me see the tips. Try casting all of Temple's abilities on the backbeat to gain bonus effects and conserve energy. Currently aim. Hello? Behind Temple if your target is close by. Okay, each new heat status effect will cause the enemy to panic. Chain power attack cast while stacking damage and charging the Exalted solo. Okay. Oh, okay. So its crit chance vulnerability is not dependent on the crit chance of the weapon. So that means if you stack it with like the Felarx or something, so something that has a high crit damage multiplier. Increasing vulnerability to crit chance. Oh, never mind. Well, I guess it's meaning essentially like it does just give you the room to just stack damage multipliers on stuff because since this is an independent stack, that means you can count both basically. So you get 44% plus. Temple is invulnerable while casting Ripper's Wail, giving you time to reassess the situation in an emergency. Casting abilities to damage enemies on the... Oh, while it's... Okay, so while you're doing that... Also extending the... Oh, so does that mean while... Let me read these again. Why does that keep doing that? Why is it going way after one? I don't know what it means by 149% because it doesn't show me. Like, does that mean I restore 149% of my health per second? Because that would be insane. And it also looks like adding duration does nothing to how long that invulnerability bonus lasts, but more so the duration of Ripper's Wail. But that was good though, because from that bonus affinity alone, I went straight up to 19. I think I had barely hit 10, and now I'm 19. And then I should be done. Yeah, I'll be done upgrading some stuff soon. I can switch up my weapons. Because I'd very much like to try out this new weapon. And then I've got some other melee weapons to level up as well. By some, I mean one. Yeah. And then Lizzie. So yeah, before I head off, we will actually go ahead and do maybe 2 or 3 of these exterminate bounties. It depends on how fast they go. Because the stream's already gone longer than I anticipated, but there was a lot to see and a lot to talk about, and so there's nothing wrong with that at all. It's pretty cool. Oh, this is an exterminate. This is the one that's dedicated to getting you the stuff. Oh wow, and enemies are really high level, and you get a ton of standing. So, and it's... Is it just like an exterminate? Tech rot enemies explode under. Okay, let's go for it, dude. I don't care. I'll heal up over time, dude. We got in the squad. Oh, they're already started. Ash, Theron, Wokong.
Got a solid move. Abandon supply cache. Now listen up. If you get close, it'll clock you and start a countdown. Bust into the cache before it's smoked. Yo! Supply cache clocks you. Firm on charges you will melt that like frost.
Oh gosh. Ah. No, I think they got it because I don't even know what the charges are anymore. I'll just turn around trying to kill them. How many more do we need? One? Okay, they got it.
Fam, tech rot's well, man. Situation back.
Why'd that guy melt? Is that me? Or was that just some weird thing that happened? Oh, y'all want some treasure. Where? What? What is that, dude?
Ain't nobody gonna mess with the hex now. Not Scaldra, not tech rot. You feel me? Now extract yourself.
So freaking confused. Where is this one? Okay, why was it being so weird, just leading me everywhere but the right place? Holy crap, dude. Brother, I'm picking these things up. I know where to go. You stupid idiot. I don't know how to get that place. All of mine are bugged, lol. Oh, get off the planet. Nothing but... I'm alright with that. We got 7 of them. Also, I can probably turn in a ton of these since I don't really need them for anything anymore. I forgot who takes them. Was it...
Gracias. Show me something interesting.
I don't know how I
Who's
remember.
this for?
It's the pizzas that are a lot new. Well, you can have all that item. Oh. Oh wait, that's over, isn't it? I don't think there's anything else I can do to get closer without going home. You know, it will take 20.5. The extra 250 isn't gonna kill me.
You hear installed the
That's
weapons.
freaking furnishings.
Not taking a
Oh, so funny story. Our cover identity was meant to be corporate sales reps. So, Minerva and I rock up in Holvania with a ton of merchandise, pockets full of bribe money, replica Skuldra weapons, and a
I
hidden
don't care. The one complaint I still have about Warframe to this day is just how it doesn't let you skip any of the dialogue ever. They're like, oh, you bought this game and you want to control the pace at which you play it? No. No, leave that to us, bub. We got you. I mean, all this stuff is nice, because now I've got options to where I don't have to feel like I need to move all the stuff that I've spent the last 7 years building up in my ship over here just to have things here that actually make sense. Excuse me. So I'll put like Lizzie's thing here. I might go back and grab Homie's gun too and bring it over here. But yeah, we've got 31k. I think I said this one takes like 35. The only thing I could do is get another 500, so I might do one more run just so that 500 is there. Then I can get some extra stuff out of it. But yeah,
Valamir, the soul of a poet,
so yeah, it looks like I have everything I need to set this one's parts off buildings. I guess we'll start here. Okay, does some corrosive on it. I don't know what each of these does actually. This looks like a Tommy gun. Oh, Skuldra slug launcher. I was hoping it was a Tommy gun. That would be so cool. Alright, so yeah, we'll just take it top to bottom then and start here.
Don't know what you mean. Drifter's not complaining.
When you're ready.
We'll keep it fun.
But yeah, being able to get 32k every day is nice because that means I'll be able to get all the parts for each one of those. Oh my gosh, dude. Is that a second? Oh, it is a secondary. Okay, interesting. So yeah, each one of those is going to be a 24-hour build. I'll probably log into Warframe on my phone tomorrow since I'll be at work by the time that's done. I'll log into Warframe on my phone and claim that and start this building. What time is it now? Okay, so that'll be right as my... Okay, well, that's good. But yeah, so that is our introduction to Temple, guys. Honestly, really good stuff all around so far. I have no complaints with this frame. They are pretty cool. Really like the playstyle. So what's the unique trick? Reloading warps the rights. Loads back into the piss. Oh my gosh, dude. Alright, so you're just a little fuster cluck of a gun. That'll be fun. And then, yeah, tomorrow. So yeah, I guess between today, tomorrow, and Friday, I'll just be running bounties, building my standing. Had I known that was going to be a thing, I hadn't really kept up with everything very well. But had I known that was a thing, I would have just built up my 132k, so I would have been able to buy a few of these off the bat and just start them all building. But that's okay because it gives me a chance to farm up resources and have a reason to go do Temple's mission, so I can at least, I guess, buy all the furniture stuff out of there. And then I'll be farming standing through the bounties and potentially getting stuff that I need for the Technosite stuff. And then I will have to kill my Lich. One, because it's annoying, and two, because I can't get a Technosite while I have a Lich active. Because I would like to take the time to just farm up all of those, since they basically act on the premise of like the Sisters of Parvos weapons that you can buy, but you don't have to do like a million Railjack missions, and you can just keep beating those things and get what you need. And I think they said they operate at a 1-to-1 ratio, so like by the time you've taken down one of those, you can go ahead and get a weapon. So hypothetically, I would just need to do 13 of them, I think, and then I could have all the weapons. And by the time I've done my first 2 or 3 of them, like I'll have it down how that goes. So yeah, that'll be pretty cool. Really looking forward to that. But until next time, guys, as usual, I hope you've all been enjoying Warframe so far. I probably won't be streaming this when I play tomorrow and Friday. But over the weekend, if I don't decide to go out of town, I will definitely be streaming it, and I'm super looking forward to it. This new update is just what I needed to hop back into Warframe for a while, so probably at least once or twice a week you can expect to see me doing some Warframe streams, and then I'll probably be spending more of my time in the evenings again playing a bit of Warframe, but it's almost 9:30 now, so I don't know if I'm going to get back to AI Limit tonight. But yeah, that'll be it for this one, guys. So as usual, hope you've all been enjoying, like I said, and if you have, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, turn on notifications, share with a friend, do all that good stuff, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye. And then comes the awkward one.